just give us a little short video.
Didn't think you'd be back here so quick, huh?
Yeah, it's nice to have a little pit stop at the clubhouse.
Yeah.
Last night.
Just done us a loop. We went out to Western Tennessee, Missouri, back through Kentucky, back through Tennessee, over into North Carolina, down to South Carolina, down to Georgia, and here we are back up here in Ringgold, Georgia, getting ready to head out to the Bulk Load Conference in Branson, Missouri.
It's impressive that you can recall everywhere we went so quickly, because I was thinking I can't even remember the first stop. Like Sherwood, Tennessee?
Sherwood, Tennessee was our first stop. Jackson, Tennessee, St. Genevieve, Missouri, Shelby, North Carolina.
Stayed in Cape G.
Stayed in Cape G.
That was fun.
Had a good time. Good time in Cape. Don't sleep on Cape G,
Yeah,
y'all.
don't sleep on Cape G.
That's a nice little town.
Yeah.
It's more than just the town you drive through on I-55.
Yeah, for sure. It was a lot of fun. And then
Going next.
Branson, Missouri. We're
Yeah.
going to the Bulk Loads Conference.
Yeah,
And
Bulk
then,
Load Conference with the guys, Jared Flynn and the guys at Bulk Loads. It's our first time at that conference. It should be a lot of fun. Hunter's headed there now. We're gonna come in. We'll be there sometime tonight and be there all day tomorrow. But what are the odds that I'm with Chris leading up to that event? But it's a perfect fit. It's your first time?
It's my first time. I've
Freight expert.
hauled bulk freight for 16 years, so
Yeah, so he's gonna be a
it's gonna be
celebrity.
something else. I think I remember when Bulk Loads Now started up, like the forum and stuff. Like it was crazy back then, you know. Robert Brackett didn't even have Turbo Turtle Logistics, but he was building it.
Yeah. You lost me at the last part.
Chris, where are you going after Branson?
Heading out to Fernley, Nevada. So I haven't figured out if I'm going to take the southern route or the northern route. I kind of like that southern route, so probably going to drop back down on I-40 and run out through to Kingman, Arizona, shoot up through Vegas, up 95.
This time of year?
Oh yeah.
Probably rough.
Yeah, you just never know. Benefits of being an owner-operator. I can choose my route.
Yeah, it's been a good trip so far. We laid low on the content. Just wanted to hang out for a few days and let the road speak to us. It's been good. It's been good. We're doing our thing, taking a couple meetings while he's over there planning out the next load.
Cabin noise for your meetings.
No problem. With the Blue Parrot, people don't even know unless I tell them.
It's real tech. If you want a real good headset, Blue Parrot's where it's at.
Yeah, I tell people, I'll turn on my camera and show them,
but it's been just really, this is the third time he's been on the road with me, and it's just been a really great experience, for both of us. The first time he hopped on the truck, you just hit 250 properties. Last winter, we were right at about 1,400, and look at today, you're climbing towards 4,000 here steadily. Every day it goes on, and I think it's going to be a big year for you. You got the clubhouse, it's great.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a good year for you.
Yeah, I think one of the learnings from this trip so far is it's incredible how few locations we actually have. It's incredible. We've only stayed at one truck parking club location so far. We do have to stay in hotels because with Chris's new rig, the Mac, he's only got a single, so we're planning out hotels, which is a disaster in itself. It's quite a lot of work to coordinate where a tractor trailer can go. And we've been trying to coordinate them with truck parking club locations, but we've only had one that worked out quite nicely. But that, I think, just lends itself to why we speak about, how many locations we need. We need tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of locations to be able to, pull up our map and say, I want to stay at a hotel in this city, and I have truck parking next door. And that today is quite a task. I think, as we continue to execute on adding more suitable locations, it'll become a lot easier, but it's a hassle. We've only had one option so far of truck parking club locations to be beside a hotel to accommodate us. And I guess quickly and the hotels that do have truck parking, like we stayed at a Hampton Inn, it had a truck parking lot beside it. And if you booked a hotel, you could park in that truck parking lot. None of the other hotels around it could use that lot. You had to book at the Hampton Inn, but the Hampton Inn was $60 to $80 more per night than any of the hotels around. So you can call it free parking, but it was super interesting to sit there and we're looking at the numbers, like what is this room going to cost? And this is really our only option was to park in this lot and get a hotel room in this city. And it was like $60, $80 more for the night. So you are paying for that truck parking, and that was probably my first experience of like, you know, if you wanted to park your truck near a hotel in that city, that was really your only option.
Yep. But anyway, we're, I guess, pressed for time here. We got a big day ahead of us, about 600 miles out to Branson. So we got to get out there and execute this day to get out there for this conference. And yeah, we're going to be bringing you some more stuff this year, I think, and it's going to be a good year.
Yeah, for sure. I enjoyed the trip so far. Got a little time here at the clubhouse last night, but we're going to head back out for a little bit longer.
All right, boys. Drive safe.